That kind of takes us to AA. AA is one of my top threes on it.
I like AA.
I like the wordplay because like I said, when I first listened to it, I didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
When he said, "Thank God I got my bank that I keep my heart inside," I was like, "Oh, snap. I keep it far away from all these hoes and flashy lights." I like, wow. That was like interesting, that was an interesting part of the hook for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, why he was so, I feel like he was saying why he was out there in Cali, like, he kind of had to be.
Yeah. He was just like, it was just like, he was just getting high and drinking all day.
Is there a time where you feel like you had to you couldn't really care about nothing? Like, there was a time you feel like you had to just, like you said, almost like put your heart aside.
Yeah.
Like,
I haven't got to that. I haven't done anything that made me have to do that before. Like, I'm trying to think about nothing really like where I had to be like, oh, like you just like, oh, just put your heart to the side, like just not care about like what this person's going through or like what anyone's going through just to get through what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I don't actually.
Some people.
Yeah, I mean, I lied. I do have to do that. I mean, I used to have to do that.
Really?
The way at my old job.
Oh, okay.
When you're dealing with the people I had to deal with, like a lot of those people, they don't have anything. They don't have nowhere to go. And you're telling them to leave an area. Like, you can't be in here no more. You gotta go. Where am I gonna go? I don't know. But you just can't be here. And it's like a lot of those people, I used to have to deal with a lot of homeless people. So it's like a lot of homeless people, a lot of addicts. So like I've had to like tell them to leave a place, and they had nowhere to go. And it's like, sorry, this isn't a shelter. Like, you can't stay here. Like, you gotta go.
Right.
And then they'll be like, crying and like, I got nowhere to go. That's not my problem. Like, I would love to be like, man, I'm sorry. I would love to be like, oh, like you, like y'all. Best I could do is tell you where to go. Like, best I could do is tell you like, oh, go to a shelter.
Yeah.
Or like go, like, you know what I'm saying, like. Where, like, but if you can't be here. Sorry, you gotta go. It's time for you to go. There's nothing more they could do for you here.
Right.
Like, no, but I'm still sick. You gotta go. You gotta go. Like,
yeah. Some people say I be a little heartless sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, bro. I can't think of an example right now, but you do. Actually, we had a whole episode where who was it? Me and Britt were like, we was like, you just don't care for other human beings.
I care.
Sound like a what's it called? A sociopath.
I care for people, bro. I care for people.
You literally said, I don't understand why you care so much about that person. You literally said that word for word. It's all record.
Okay, here's my thing about that, right? I just don't have high expectations for a lot of people.
Okay.
I really don't. I don't know what happened in my life to make me feel this way, but I just don't expect a lot from people. So when I see other people like truly like caring, and then something happens, it's like, what did you expect? Because my thing is, it's not the sense that I don't think somebody is, capable of that, having those expectations.
Yeah.
But I really try to give people the credit for being human.
Yeah.
And so like, because I know I'm not perfect. So I would never want anybody to like expect me to be like, perfect. Like I just don't. So like I've had people be upset at me, and it's like, why? Like, what do you expect? I'm just a man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So maybe that's where I'm trying to say. Like, I don't really. Yeah. I just really can't. I can't be. Because I don't have these expectations. I can't get too upset. Yeah. I feel like I come at things a little bit more. I don't want to say logically, but I don't have as much emotion in it if I didn't come in with expectations. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Which I realized that is not the average mindset. You know, matter of fact, even this Christmas, on my birthday, man, Drew was like, "What you want for your birthday?" I was like, "Look, I'm be honest with you, man. Like, I don't care. I don't care what you give me. Like, jeez. I appreciate it. I really just want you here, but I don't care about these gifts. Like, but honestly, like growing up, like my parents got me gifts, and at one point my parents was like, "Yo, we just can't afford it. Yeah, can't afford it. This shit." So after that, I just realized, like, who am I to be expecting stuff like that? And I really took that to life. Like, I don't go I'm not about to go into things like, hey, am I wrong? Please tell me.
Nah, it's just funny. It's just like, dang, who hurt you, bro? Like, you don't expect to get a gift? All right, who am I to get a gift?
You know what may have happened to me? I'm gonna take it back to middle school, right? I feel like ever since this happened to me, I don't trip as much over nothing. Okay. I never forget. I'm not gonna say this girl's name, right? But me and this girl, I was talking to this girl for a while, like really working slowly but surely. My game is slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call my game, right? So I finally asked out. She said, yes, I'm hype, right? So today, like, school is one of these special days where we do, like, we go to auditorium, we got some different classes, right? By lunchtime, she came up to me and was like, I've been thinking about it and I can't do this. And I was like, yo.
Rejection?
This was 4 hours? 4 hours? I was the happiest man. I was the happiest man of my life for like 4 hours. And then after that, I was like, yeah, I guess that's how it goes, huh?
It was middle school. That don't even count.
Bruh, when I tell you after middle school, like, I changed, like, my ways changed, bruh. Always took my time. I always made sure I took my time after that, which is why you got the 10 years. I never really tripped. I never really tripped off of anything. Like, man, I never understood why other people cared so much. Like, why do you care? What did you expect of this person? I don't understand. I know it's middle school, but it was what it was, bro. It was what it was.
Middle school really messed you up, bro.
Nah, middle school was cool, man. Shout out to
middle school messed you up, man.
Shout out to all
middle school had you change your whole life.
A 4-hour relationship. Who did that happen? That ever happened to you?
Wait, you asked her to be your girlfriend?
In the beginning of the day, and by lunchtime it was over. Did you not understand what I said?
When you said I asked her out, I thought you meant you asked her on a date, like on the weekend.
No, I asked her to be my girlfriend in the beginning of the day, and by lunchtime it was over, fam.
Oh, that's way more heartbreaking than I thought.
I was like,
I thought she just said, I can't go on a date with you.
Nah, bro.
Your girlfriend, she said yeah, and then at lunch she said no. No, thank you.
Exactly. Exactly. I guess I got to do better at doing these stories.
No, when you said
it was 4 hours, bro.
I'm dying because you said I asked her out, so I'm thinking.
Yeah, my bad.
They had a date plan. That's adorable. A little 12-year-old.
I asked her to be my girlfriend. Then by lunchtime it was over. After that, I was like, I guess you know what?
No.
how the cookie crumbles, bro.
You know what? Makes sense because back when you were in middle school, that's what they used to say. You used to not say, "Oh, that's my girlfriend."
Middle school,
you guys are going out. You guys ain't going out nowhere,
bro. I expected 2 weeks, bro. I expected 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
At the
that's
least
very low
2 weeks.
expectations.
Middle school was 2 weeks relationships, fam. Come on now, you ain't never. Come on,
I have a middle school girlfriend,
bro.
I told me in middle school.
Well, I told Drew, nah, we first got together in high school. I was like, yeah, this probably just gonna be 2 weeks. I straight up said that. That's how
I was high school though.
But fam, I was like a freshman. Like I was so focused on football. I was like, this probably just gonna be 2 weeks. And,
oh my god!
And she proved me wrong. That's for sure. I feel like she made it a goal to stay with me because I said 2 weeks.
Oh, you told her 2 weeks.
I literally told her. I don't know for sure. She claims I said this, but she said I said it's probably just gonna be 2 weeks.
You're a monster. You told this poor woman. Thank God she married you.
Who knows where I will be?
Oh my God.
I'd be in the dumps.
You first off, if you was single and you didn't have Drew, you would be single for bad long.
Oh yeah.
Not because you can't get girls. It's because you wouldn't be. It's not that you couldn't keep them either. You just wouldn't try.
Exactly.
You wouldn't do nothing. You wouldn't be like,
exactly.
dang, you know what I feel like? You know what I haven't had so long? You ever see how half baked?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I haven't had in a while? What? Pussy. You guys want to go out and try and get some pussy? Nah, we're good.
Yo, I really like. I honestly, for a long time, I didn't try. I didn't try with the relationship I'm in now. I didn't. I lived my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, she even when we first was texting, she had almost threatened me so I could text back first. I never forget this. She would text me first every day, and one day she said, "You know what I realized?" I said, "What?" "You always text me first." She said, "I always text you first." She said, "You're going to text me first tomorrow." And I was like, okay. Like 10 o'clock came around, 11 o'clock came around.
You just didn't text her?
I texted her, and then she was like, "Oh, okay." Like, I did text her, but it took me a minute.
Oh my God. Bro. You a monster, bro. You was a monster.